What was your biggest takeaway from yesterday?
My biggest takeaway is that they're 9-8. That an abysmal franchise, when you had a player mutiny 2 years ago, was able to rebound in the second year and go 9-8. I care more about that than sticking it to Aaron Rodgers. Who cares about him? He's a loser anyway. But
I do, Terry.
I know
I'm
you
petty
do.
like that.
I read the little text messages.
Your self-awareness is on point.
And I told you, Neil, be classy. That's what I told you.
That.
I think the main thing. Well, you asked what is my takeaway supposed to be yours?
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's
just
not.
Just asking the question. The fact that a franchise that had a player mutiny 2 years ago, when Quentin Trisha was here, was able to inch above 500 during a complete season. That was my main takeaway. It would have been better if they made the playoffs, because I think this young group of players needs to taste what it's like to play a road playoff game against a team that could win a Super Bowl. That goes a long way. But the fact that they finished 9-8, here's what this means. Dan Campbell can go into that room, no matter how bad things are next year or the year after, and say, you know what, fellas? I know we're 0-4 now, but you remember we were 1-6? We came back. We were one of the top, and I'm going to say the Lions were one of the top 4 teams in the NFC, even though the record doesn't show it. We were one of the top 4 teams in the NFC because we won 8 out of 10 games. You can do it again.
5-1 in the North.
He can always, go back to what you've done before.
It goes back to almost like where training camp was, right? With the hard knocks and everything, because it's the what if. It's almost with this team, as young as they are, to end the season that way and not make the playoffs, but to have a big win against division rival, doing something that you'd only done 3 times, in the past 30 meetings in Lambeau Field and stuff like that, and win a game. It's almost with this youth, because now what do, Neil? You go into the offseason as a young professional going, man, we did it to ourselves. We should be there. But they're not there having to go through that learning experience yet. It should make them hungrier, right? Because when they look in the mirror, they know they're responsible for them not being there, but they did everything they could. And at the end of the day, I don't care what it is. It's Green Bay. It's Aaron Rodgers. It means something.